My journey begins at North America's most northern drivable point. The plan is to ride through Canada and America before crossing over to Europe. From there, I'll make my way across Asia and down to Australia. New Zealand's southernmost drivable point will mark the end of my journey. I'm calling it the Big Spiral, and this is Act 3 across North America.
Oh man, it was so cold last night. I need to get a warmer sleeping bag. But let me just finish my breakfast and I'll pack up and we'll get going.
All right, all packed up. Let's go. Let's go look at some pictographs. Oh, I see ducks. Oh, they're in a line. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. They need some pond though, don't they? All right, right turn. All right, so we're in 9 Mile Canyon and it's famous for its petroglyphs. So we're gonna check out a few of those. And then after that, I've got like a pretty cool route out planned. So it should be a good day. Oh, it was a cold night, but it's a beautiful day. It's really nice out today. Woo. Look at these beautiful rocks. All right, according to my map, maybe somewhere coming up. I feel like they could be anywhere, you know, like. Oh. Well, if there's a parking lot, there's got to be a pictograph, right? Oh, I can park up right next to the trail. All right, let's have a look-see. So according to my map, this is just labeled first sight. So I don't know if that means first sight along the road or it's the first one they found. Just looking towards the wall here. Oh, I see already, I think. They look like maybe just watermarks, but oh yeah. Oh wow. Check this out. All right, well, I don't want to touch them, but I'm sure you can see them. But yeah, there's some kind of animal here. There's a horned sheep there, big horned sheep, something like that. So in the past, I've done some rock climbing, and I've learned about what they call varnish. So if you look at the rock, so this rock here has next to no varnish on it, and this has a lot of varnish on it. So basically, if you chip away that varnish, then you get what the original rock looks like. So that's how they were making the art, is they were kind of chipping away the top surface to create these images. And varnish is just like a weathering, so I think it's mostly from the sun and things like this. So, oh, and then I see something else. This looks very authentic here. Oh, it's kind of annoying that people do this. Blaze, don't do that. Yeah, there's even a sign here saying, "Don't mess with art, guys. Don't add your own." All right, let's keep going along the road. I know there's a really famous one that was featured in National Geographic magazine called The Great Hunt. I know they definitely get a lot more impressive than what we just saw. So. Placing the stars. Oh, and there's these little pipes you can look through. So the pipe is going to show you exactly where it is in the wall. That's cool. All right, I'll find them and then I'll use my zoom to show you. All right, let's see what we can see. Okay, I don't. Oh, up there. How did they get all the way up there? Oh wow. Okay. Here, let me get my zoom. I hope you can see that. I think you can. But yeah, there's a coyote with a bunch of stars around it. Okay, and then there's another pipe here. Oh, maybe that's just for smaller people. It's probably just for smaller people. Yeah, it points to the same one. Oh, so cool. So that one is really actually, well, there's a ledge there. You know, pretty precarious position to make some art. Okay, let's keep going. This is actually, I'm kind of enjoying this. This is cool. This one of the map is a granary. I'm not sure if they were actual farmers or not, but they would have places to store grain. Really up there if it's the tube's pointing that way. All right, let's see what I can see. Oh, there's a spider web on the end. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can get a shot through the tube for you. Maybe it's hard to see in the tube, but you can kind of see that white thing in the cliff with the hole in it. That would be the granary. Wow, it's really up there. So why would they put it up there at such an inaccessible point? Well, from my understanding, the problem is that food was scarce here, and you'd have roving groups of bandits just going around stealing stuff. So they would put it all the way up there to make it difficult to get to. And yeah, that's pretty difficult. I'm not sure if I'd even attempt to try to get up there. But anyways, it's super fascinating, isn't it? Like, what a way to live. It's a crazy place to live. Beautiful place to live. All right, let's have a look. So apparently there are over 1,000 sites containing images in this canyon, and then there's over 10,000 images, and then apparently it could be up to 10 times more because they haven't explored the whole thing. It's the most dense place in North America for petroglyphs, which I believe, because I just drive down the road and I'm seeing them. I'm like, okay, there's stuff here. It's crazy to think that long before Europeans were here, there were humans here with their own culture, their own way of living, making images out here and kind of sharing stories on rock walls. So, but anyways, I think we're at the site here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a little hard to see with that shadow, but yeah. So yeah, you got a guy on the right with bow and arrow, and then a guy in the middle, and then lots of bighorn sheep, I presume. So I wonder how they carved this, because it's quite high off the ground, but there is a bit of a ledge there. But all the way to the right would have been difficult to do that hunter with the bow and arrow. It's possible that the ground level may have been right under it before and it got washed out by the river or whatever, but yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hello, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
Enjoying all the pictographs?
Oh, yeah. Just getting started. We kind of drove to the end here, and we're going to
Oh, go the way back, yeah.
go on the way back. What a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's amazing canyon, this. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the panel here?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
How far of a walk is it?
No, it's just right there.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
right there.
But yeah, I stopped at most of them today, and yeah, they're all pretty cool, pretty...
What was the most impressive to you think?
Well, I don't know, maybe this one. This is like
Yeah.
the most famous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to check it out for a few hours, so thank you.
Yeah, enjoy.
All
Where are
right.
you headed to now?
I was gonna keep going up the canyon and kind of explore a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm sure there's more up there. I
Yeah,
have no idea.
all over.
Yeah, like where there's not even signs. There's just like a bunch of them sitting around,
Yeah.
just on the wall. And like, oh, if you just keep an eye out, you'll find
Yeah,
them.
sure.
Yeah. Enjoy your day. So scientists think that these pictograms were created over a time range of around 300 years, about 1,000 years ago. Oh yeah, here we go, gravel. So that's long before any Europeans came over. But yeah, it's really cool. I just find it so fascinating to see all these, evidence of ancient peoples from 1,000 years ago. They were walking and living in this canyon, and now 1,000 years later, here I am riding my motorcycle, going around looking at the art they've created, which is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure many of us will create something that will last 1,000 years, that people will come to look at. Like it's pretty cool. I wonder if the people back then that were making this art thought this, like, oh, I'm gonna tell the story, and then people 1,000 years from now are gonna come and have a look at what I'm depicting. Like, I have a feeling that's maybe not the case. But anyways, this canyon just got even better, I think. Like, like I'm not sure of any other place in the world that's like this. Like the kind of canyons with mesas and all that stuff like that Utah has. Really unique. What a great place to ride a motorbike. So I think I'm gonna climb out of the canyon here with the route I've selected. Lost Mule. Okay, I have to see that sign. Jerry Pendleton lost his mule. Okay, I've never seen a lost mule sign. Alright, well, I have an image of the sign now, so if I find it, I'll give Jerry a call. I guess it's really important to Jerry. Alright, time to climb out of the canyon. Cool. Oh, it's just down there. Alright, I think I'm at the top now. Oh, it's really flat up here. Okay. It's really flat, but maybe I'm going back down into that canyon there. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, the horses. Hello. This one is a lot wider, it looks like. Road's getting a little rougher. What? Alright, well, that puts an end to that plan. Alright, well, I think I know of another way I can take. Just gonna backtrack a little bit back to the canyon, and then we'll take a left. Alright, this is Dry Canyon Road, so I'll take this way so I don't have to backtrack. And it's actually looking really good, so hopefully it all works out. There's so many drawings there. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. It's so cool in here. Yeah, there's this whole other section of the road that's like nobody comes here because it's gravel. But look at this. Like, what is this? I have no idea, but it's just there and it's awesome, and some of these are so high up. What an amazing place. Yeah, I'm just off the main road now, and not many people are coming here, but those ancient people, well, they definitely did. So it's just so fascinating just to drive down the road and you see like this art that someone 1,000 years ago was like spent a lot of time on, you know? Like, and it's beautiful in here. Like, look at this. really high. I thought I was climbing for a while. Oh my god. Jeez. Hi. Hi. Today, oh man, that 9 Mile Canyon is seriously one of the coolest places I've been so far on the trip. Probably one of the coolest places I've ever been in my life. Okay, the paved section was pretty cool, and seeing all the petroglyphs and all that, very cool. But then I got onto the other part that I think is called Dry Creek, maybe? And I just had this little double track going through this crazy canyon, and I just felt, it felt so special. I felt so lucky riding through there. So cool. Seriously, oh man, I was just like, this is one of the coolest places I've ever been. Utah is so awesome. And then yeah, the petroglyphs are so cool, and they're everywhere. The fact that there's like at least 10,000 of them scattered throughout the area, like those ancient people were busy over those 300 years. That's for sure. But anyways, oh yeah, I love these red rock canyons. They are so awesome. And they're just so cool. They're just so cool. What can I say? I can't say enough about them. But anyways, let's go to the map, and I'm gonna show you, because I covered like half the state, I think, or maybe a little less. But I made some good distance. So let's have a look at the map. All right, so we've got the map here, and I started all the way over in Wendover, and just followed the highway through the salt flat. And yeah, I remember going around this mountain here, and kept going, and I went over here and this way. Oh no, no, I didn't screw that up. Yeah, I went this way, and then through this road that is a toll road, but the lady let me through, which was very nice of her. And then went to Riverton. And yeah, Riverton, that's where the up house is. And then I had like a quick stop at In-N-Out. And then I think I just hopped onto the highway like this. And the 6-lane highway, that was pretty intense. Going this way. Okay, I don't want to screw this up. And then, yeah, got off the big highway, got into the little highway. Something like that. And then just don't want to screw this up because it's quite complicated. Went like this. And then I hopped, so near Colton, I hopped off the highway and then got onto some gravel. And then I got onto this 9-mile road, I think. I camped all the way over there, 9-mile ranch. And then I went up here. And then I did end up going a little further past this turnoff. And yeah, just had a look up there. But then this part here is the most amazing motorcycle ride you'll ever do. Like, it's so cool. And then you actually have to climb out of there. So I ended up climbing up, and that was really fun. And yeah, came out like this. And what did I do? Go like this to Wellington. That's where I am now. If you have a motorcycle, do that loop. It is so good. It is so good. But anyways, this is the awkward part again. If you would like to subscribe, there's a button down below. I'd love it. I'd love it if you did. But of course, it's optional. Of course it's optional. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. And if you would like to watch the next one, I would be very happy if you did. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.